Summon Recovery Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV The After Years. I was so professional, I didn't rest in between episodes, which would have totally made sense. But we're just gonna make do. So we are currently in... I'm actually not 100% what floor we're on, but we're on the floor where you get Ashura and maybe Leviathan, if we're really lucky. Which would definitely make Rydia a more useful character here in the final dungeon. In fact, the sooner we find Bahamut, the happier I am I brought her. And if it just never happens or takes forever, then I will be a very sad Ankylo. But anyway, yeah, welcome back. You know how it is. Oh, before you go, seeing as lots of people skip these once they're 2 minutes in, I don't know, analytics are weird. I was gonna say something. Right. The thing that I don't say very often, but I maybe should, for self-promotion purposes. Well, that's probably the next floor. Maybe the next floor. It's gonna take me a while to spit it out. But if you do enjoy these videos, it would be helpful if you commented, liked, or subscribed, or all three, or something else entirely. Essentially, doing those sorts of things helps promote the videos so that other people can find it and also enjoy it. So you saying you liked it helps other people find it. It's kind of the search YouTube analytic thing to do. And I would appreciate that. I'm not a big self-promoter type fella. You probably, if you've been watching along for any length of time, you should know sort of how I run things. And, but it would be nice to help share stuff with people. I think we're going to need 3 summons to get through that. And finally, it would make me, I appreciate getting some feedback from viewers, whether it's just a comment or a like or a whatever. But, yeah. So we'll go left in a second. I want to finish up this way. Because the encounter rate is crazy, I know, but I'm sure we missed something back here. I'll give it an 80% sureness level. Now, unfortunately, I was kind of looking forward to more difficult encounters because the first 10 floors or whatever were really quite easy, like the enemies didn't pose any challenge. But now that I'm thinking about it, because the encounter rate is so ridiculous and we get back attacked like 3 times out of 4, it's actually going to really slow down the progress of these episodes. Well, we can fight this one, I guess. I've switched Rydia back to the heals so that we don't have to use so much MP. Also so that we can just auto-battle through these and save time, but I don't know if it'll work too well. I think as long as we're not taking a ton of damage, she'll be able to keep us topped up over time. And you can tell by the amount of experience we're getting, I probably should be... see there, I knew I missed something. It's not that good, but I did miss that. You can tell by, what was I trying to say? The amount of experience we're getting and the frequent level ups, that we should be fighting these battles regularly, because we're not out-leveling the area, or else you wouldn't be getting so many levels up so often. So, wow, Kane got wrecked there on his head. That's pretty rude. But yeah, once you're at the point where it takes like 100 battles to get a level up, oh, you definitely out-level at that point. But, we're not there yet. Did I come all the way back here for 1 lunar curtain and that's it? This could be a really tough battle, we'll see. If they decide to use breath attacks, now that they're dead, but, or have nasty counters like that. That's more like Final Fantasy IV the way I remember it. Wait a second. Rosa has a ribbon on it. There's no way that should work on Rosa. They don't have that much HP, but they got a lot of gil on them. I don't think I'll be fighting that many gold dragons. But yeah, how did they cast hold on someone with a status immunity? I don't think that's fair. Cheating video games. Okay, Cedar finally got hit by a tornado. Should have known his magic defense wouldn't hold up. That's 3,400 damage in one spell. Now where are we? I think this is where the Tower of Babel connected up. Looks kind of like Tower of Moonal. Okay. Well, I know where I am at least. I never looked left. That's why I thought I missed stuff. I'm sure we missed stuff. These guys hit pretty hard. And we don't have a paladin to protect people in the back row, which would be quite nice. There we go. Loot! For the monks. I mean, I could check, but let's give that one a 95% probability of being monk only. Yeah, that doesn't work on the Master Rosa there. You have to heal up Riddy, I think, finally. Or she's gonna just be knocked down to 1 by tornado. I guess, like, in the original Final Fantasy IV, you did get to level... I mean, it depends how much you grinded, but somewhere between level 60 and 70, right? So, it may be higher if you really grinded, but I think your stats stopped going up normally once you hit 75 anyway. So there wasn't a whole lot of reason to level up much higher than that, other than maybe some spells. But, in this game, you know, we are only level 50-ish right now. So there probably is you're probably supposed to get to something similar to the first game. Does this connect up? It does not. I don't know why I went to check this wall. It was a terrible idea. I was thinking this way might connect up to the area we got to after we fought Ashura. Turn Rydia back to bomb again. You know, that might be worth a try. We got lots of MP. Let's check this bottom left first. Well, it's a dead end, so I'm glad I checked it out. Check this way. Yeah, treasure. So that doesn't give us any healing, but she should be doing more damage than about 50% more damage than the physical attackers. Well, depends on who you're talking to. But my thinking is, by adding that DPS rather than the heal, it might mean we take less damage in general because we're killing stuff quicker, which might speed the battles up a little bit. Except for when this happens in this room. Oh, who needed 3,000 gil? Just drop it on the ground. Okay, probably from the right of here, that will take us back to the area that I'm thinking of. You know, that central area with the dark spirits. It's a little bit dangerous not healing. A lot of... Oh, that did 0 to the... whatever that was called. The girl with no clothes. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion, thinking back to some of those challenge dungeons, that I'm gonna have to do some grinding one of these places. Somewhere, at some point during the final dungeon, I have a suspicion that we're gonna have to start doing some grinding. And I'm really not looking forward to it. I kind of used up all my grinding time on the other Tales challenge dungeon, and now I'm like, nah, I'm good, thanks. Alright, hopefully it's straightforward, just like Ashura, you just kill him and you're good. He's fallen to the enemy, yeah, like all of the summons. Come on, Rosa, get it together. So, I'm expecting some tsunamis, like old times. I don't think Reflect works, at least it shouldn't. Now he should be weak to Thunder, at least. That'll probably kill us all. You know what? More important than a little bit of damage right now would be slowing that up. We'll let the offensive mages get started next turn on proper attacks. But I gotta keep the party healed up. So I can't have Rosa casting slow when I need to heal. We're taking this guy seriously. You better not counter this or I'm mad. We don't actually need her. I don't know if Shell will help much, but let's put it up. I don't even know if he does physical attacks. So we don't. I don't think he's going to. Or if he does, he won't do it very often. So I won't worry about protect. There's not much left for Rosa to do. Well, she can protect, I guess. I was thinking like I would try casting Berserk on Theodore or something, but I don't think it'll work. I think it's just gonna miss every time. Oh, hey! Well, this is more touching than most of the cutscenes you get between the characters. Pull it together, old man. Aw, thanks, Ashura, you're the best. Sure, all the buffs, why not? I wonder if it would have worked the other way if you killed Leviathan first, if he would help you against Ashura. Everyone's healed, we're all really good, so... I guess with haste up, the casters still cast pretty quick. And here it comes. Still, if we can kill him with only 2 tidal waves to soak, it's not that bad. See, soak, get it? Get it? Come on, guys, everyone should be laughing. Where's that laugh track? I do notice Rydia is starting to out-damage Golbez with the black magic. By a fair bit. Alright, good fight! That one went according to plan and was a lot of fun. Good work. He also didn't hit that hard. You know, 800 to the whole team when everyone's got 2,000 or 3,000, that's not that bad. Oh, you're forgiven, man. All the Eidolons have been captured. If Bahamut was captured first, you don't have to worry about anything, old man, Eidolon dude. Now, give me that summon. Forevermore. This will never happen again. That's it. New best spell for Rydia. Nothing hardly resists water anyway. Mystic Whip. That's a lot of damage compared to her other previous best whip. Wow, let's see if it has any intellect boost. 73. It's better. Okay, that's the best intellect boost of any weapon we've got. I think it's plus 10, and quite a few of them now have plus 10. Plus, it's a good offensive weapon. Sure. Sign me up. I see no reason other than passive recovery rod heals to go the way. Stats are good enough. I'm happy with this floor. We should have got to this floor a long time ago. It would have been better. I think we're going to summon Leviathan right here. MP, nothing. Well, let's see how it competes with something like that. Oh, if you kill Rosa, I'm gonna be really mad. Alright, luckily, Flamethrower does nothing because we're like basically immune to fire, I guess. Alright, so Quake casts faster than Leviathan. The Moon Maiden seems to be immune to, yeah, we haven't seen this yet. Cool, new summons. The Moon Maiden seems to be immune to magic, so probably won't do anything. Oh, there's some pretty good damage. Maybe she's not immune to magic, she just has really high magic defense. Ah, Rydia, you're back! Took a long time to get her the good summons, but we're finally there. Okay. 17 minutes, let's look around this dungeon. Maybe get a cutscene? Maybe not get a cutscene. Let's save it then. So now, we're in like the final crystal area type map. Do you think we're gonna get Bahamut? Please give me Bahamut. Maybe it's the end. Nah, this is not the end of the game, don't worry. I know that. Uh-oh. Dark Cecil. I knew it. Everybody knew it. Uh-oh. Maybe we should have brought Cecil with us for this part? I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty bad. Well, and then that happens. Apparently the Dark Knight is super ultimate insta-win. That. What? That is so bad. So, at a random point in the final dungeon, you have to have the correct party composition, or you just flat out murdered. At least they put a save game slot right before that, but that... like, there wasn't even the smallest hint that maybe you should, I assume, bring Cecil. Alright, well... I'm actually going to switch Rydia out, because Cecil's stats are terrible, and try to do it like that. doesn't really matter what I give him. I don't really plan to use you, buddy. I'm just giving you some random stuff here. Sure, you can have the dragon gloves. Why not? Okay, let's see if this cutscene goes a little differently with Cecil in the party. Everybody else seems relatively important plot-wise too. Rydia is, but everyone else is more related to Cecil. We already did Rydia's area with the Eidolons. I can't believe it either. Now, if the same thing happens and we all die, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh, no, see, we didn't get instantly killed this time. I mean, I still kind of think this would be a plot battle, but I don't know. Oh, now he's weak. What? So as long as you have Cecil in the party, this guy can't do anything. Unless that's the real Cecil and we're killing him. Oh, I didn't see what he said. Okay, now he's back into whatever you want to call it, limit break. Oh, hey, good work. He's back. What? What's going on? Oh, Golbez is doing stuff too. Nice. Good work, Golbez. Took one for Cecil. I'm a little bit confused, but, okay. Mostly just the fact that this is like a scripted battle that they didn't prepare you for at all. I'm not sure you're his brother, though. That's a nice spell, whatever that was. Oh, hey, Rosa. Helping out. Cool. Don't smack your wife around. Alright, back with the slow and everything. This is kind of interesting development. I see Theodore has nothing to say, basically. He's like, whatever. You old folks, you just handle it yourself. I'm just gonna sit here and hang out with Kane, because Kane is cool, and you guys can just work it out. I don't like the fact that Rosa is also in the front row. I don't think we can lose this unless he goes into Limit Break Insta-Win mode. The cheapest of all modes. Now, see, these are all just scripted battles. I don't think you can lose them. Oh, hey, Theodore. You alive still? Biggs! Wedge! Believe! What is your problem? What are you doing lying there like a little kid? Is Theodore gonna learn the jump attack? 'Cause that'd be awesome. Hey, that's our music. Lunarian battle! Round, I don't know, 15 by now. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Kane's back, you know. You're not my real dad. Well, his real dad tried to protect everybody from the insta-death attack, so throw your chips in with him. You haste your mom. Aw, he can't even hurt us. We'll be fine. Let's do it like this. Hasting Rose is probably the most important for getting those buffs split around to everybody. Did that not work? Cecil is down for the count. It's alright, Golbez has, he feels no guilt smacking this guy around for a bit. I kind of like, Theodore wielding, like, the Holy Blade as his father would. Pretty happy with that. Alright, Theodore. Oh, now you're gonna try to kill the kid, huh? That's the instant death attack, I've seen that. That's not a leave you with one, that's a you're dead. Theodore! Oh, now he's dead for sure. You can't just keep taking those. It's not good for your health. Or maybe it is good. Maybe that's how you knock some sense into him. Oh, Cecil's back. No, Dark Knight. Let's get the kid back up. Now, I don't really know if Cecil's going to be very much useful here, but... I mean, it seems like, unless this guy goes into cheapskate mode, he barely hurt us. We must learn all the bands. Get the band back. Just slow it down, buddy. Slow it down. There's probably a ton of bands with Cecil. That's against the rules, by the way. Oh, come on. Maybe, like, after this battle, then we'll be allowed to do Cecil bands? There's gotta be one between him and Kane, him and Golbez, him and Theodore, him and Rosa, him and just everybody. Nice. I don't think we can get rid of that one. She's just... We have to kill him in 9 seconds or she dies. Nah, it doesn't work. I've tried stuff like that before. Looks like we almost got him. It makes you a shadow. We've already been through with Kane and his dark persona as well. It's apparently a problem in this world. People getting split in two all the time. And there are a lot of crystals around this place. Like, someone keep count. I think we broke 8 out of boss fights already. Something like 8. And there's like 8 more in this room. Hey! Kane, of course. Wow, that's pretty literally true. You didn't mention Golbez. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Hey, you just thanked everyone except me. Right, so what did the mysterious girl do to you? Like, it's good that we got you back, and it took a traumatic experience. Oh yeah, by the way, Kane's a Holy Dragoon, so, you know, you're even, right? Stop the moon. Alright, well, we're gonna save stopping the moon for next. Ooh. Never mind that. I'll be taking that. Excalibur? Thank you very much. You speak my language, game. Awesome new swords? Anytime. Now, he is a lower level. To be honest, he's much, much weaker than his son right now. That would help. But the son can use it. I don't have to mess with my party at all. Ha! Now, I mean, like, I'm torn, guys. I would like to bring Cecil, but who would I replace? Theodore? Theodore's he's doing good, right? Kane? There's no way I'm replacing him with Kane. Golbez? Theodore? Kane? Like, I could go Cecil, Theodore, Kane, and get rid of Golbez. But I like Golbez, and that extra black magic, that's pretty handy. And he's a cool dude on his own rights. And besides, Cecil had his own game where you always had him in the party. It's time for him to take a break and let his son take control. Where'd that save space? So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not keep Cecil. I'm gonna unequip that in case I decide I want it later. We're gonna just... He's gonna get naked, and then we're gonna send him back to the boat. Thanks, Cecil. Glad you're recovered. Now, never speak to us again. I do expect that you get a lot of bans if you kept Cecil around. But, oh well. Just in time for New Moon. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. I don't think Golbez is allowed to use evil weapons. Or sorry, holy weapons. Like, he is evil, so he can't use holy. That really didn't come out properly. Yeah, he can use, like, everything else. Except the holy stuff. So, I mean, we could let Kane use... It must have a stat bonus to it with the Lustrous Sword. 73-43. Yep, definitely had more buff than that. And we can just pass this thing down. It's not as good as the Defender. Well... Nah, we'll let Kane keep his gun here. It's more canonical for him to have a spear. And then we can let Theodore take his dad's spot. And Golbez, he stole Edge's spot, really. Besides, the Defender's really good. Alright, that'll do for this one. So, yeah, that's the end of the episode, the end of my session. I recorded 5 in a row thinking today when I started up, oh, you know, this is probably a good time to wrap up the After Years. I'll just sit down and finish it up before I go to bed. 5 later, and now that I sort of know what's coming up, we got a long way to go. I think, though, in the next area or two, before much further, we're going to be able to do some of the adamantite and tail stuff. So, we're going to be able to put that to good use before too much longer. And I will try to remember to go look up the bands before I record again next time, so that we can show some of those off before the end of the game. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We've got more plot done in the last 10 minutes than we've had in, like, the last 10 hours. Yay! See you guys next time.